So we're underneath Natlan right now? It looks nothing like Paimon.
That's because in the distant past, Natlan was home to an incredibly advanced civilization ruled by dragons. Humans only established their own society after the...
So these are Saurian ruins? Wait, you mean like the elemental sovereigns? They had their own advanced...
Yes, a really long time ago. Very few records have survived. These ruins have been...
So what you're saying is...
No. It's going to be
Why are you all...
It's the pre-adventure excitement!
Of course. I'm eager to get started.
Then let's go!
Seems like the road ends here. How should we get across?
As a professional trainer, I think you could stand to build up your endurance, Paimon.
Professional trainer? Paimon thought you were a warrior from the Collective of Planning.
Well, that goes without saying. But I actually work as a sports coach. I provide professional guidance for many of Natlan's popular sports. And I don't just mean physical training. I design nutrition plans as well.
Ah, so basically no sugar, no... Those guys look familiar.
We've fought them before. Let's go. Show no mercy.
Stabilize!
No touching. Strike a pose. Let the world come alive. Whoa, the place we need to go seems really high up.
Gather! I will have order!
Shower me with praise! Time to shine!
Everlasting as the moon! Laid bare.
This is order! Solidify!
We're way behind schedule.
Stabilize!
Transfixed. Witness my rise. Overruled.
This is long overdue. Born of ice and frost.
Shower me with praise!
stretch. We just need to climb up, and we'll be there. Nothing to it.
Easy for you to say.
This must be the entrance the Pyro Archon told.
Yes. There's something in the depths of this place that feels familiar.
We actually have to go in there? Okay, Paimon just needs to psych herself up. Don't put... Hey! You don't have to drag Paimon! You're pulling too hard!
Looks like we made it. This is the Night Kingdom. It looks so different. That overflow of energy is probably what trapped Kachina.
From this point forward, everything we know about the real world no longer applies. Anything can happen here.
Paimon's more worried about how we're gonna make it out.
Do you see that patch of light on the ground? It's shining
Oh yeah, right in front of us. So that's coming from up there?
just like I said. Our real-world knowledge doesn't apply here. We fell all this way, yet came out if this was the real world.
That's it? Right.
So that means all we need to do is find...
Exactly. This light is streaming.
Yeah.
Those are all manifestations of abyssal power. Be careful.
Ghost! A talking ghost!
Calm down, I'm here to help. You're the ones who helped Vichama. Yes, I'm Vichama's friend, Malco. It's like it was seeking... I'm sorry I can only appear before you in this...
No, we should be the ones apologizing. But we had to destroy...
Of course. Under the power of... Turns out even our regret...
Whether in triumph...
Exactly. That may not... You're looking for a young girl. I'd like to help her while... Be careful.
Paimon didn't realize it had gotten this bad.
It's like a seething volcano ready to engulf our world at any moment.
Ouch!
Quick, get back here. You can't go wandering off. Stick close to me. My power will be able to ward off attacks for the time being. We won't be able to keep this up. Let's try another route. This way. Good. More monsters.
We shouldn't waste our time on them.
Oh, Paimon can't see anything!
It's easy to get lost here. Just stick close.
Did you hear that? What? Never mind. It was probably just my—
Don't scare Paimon like...
I heard it too. It was a voice.
What did it say?
Doesn't matter. It certainly does.
Paimon just heard it too! Let's keep going. Paimon wants to get out of this place!
We're here, Kachina! Oh, honey? Looks like our reunion will have to wait until we take care of these— Good idea. Let's—
Let the world collide!
Stabilize!
Blaze over! You're here! You're finally here! Thank you so much! The monster can appear from it. The YF's power helped keep me— Had a girl. You did so well.
Should we start heading back then?
Actually, I can't— That was the Pyro Archon's theory as well. Everything we've seen here certainly—
In the Night Kingdom, there are 6 main totem poles representing the Wyab of each. You can think of them like the body of each Wyab. Additional totem poles, like the ones around here, serve as proxies to which the Wyab can extend their consciousness. There are countless proxies scattered around the Night Kingdom. Through them, the Wyab can extend their consciousness over the entire realm and track down souls no matter where they— But if a proxy were to become severely contaminated, then a soul could become lost within the Night Kingdom.
Judging by the current situation, I don't think we're dealing with just one contaminated proxy. Even if we could drive back the abyssal power from one of them, that probably wouldn't even put a dent in the problem. Still, we can't just leave the Wyab to suffer.
I agree. We might even manage to draw out the monster that's been hunting Kachina. Getting rid of the monster might slow down the deterioration.
Kachina? What's wrong? Nothing. Just a headache. And that voice again, telling me to abandon the Wyab and leave this place.
Maybe we really should leave. Kachina's already been here.
No, just up ahead. I'll lead— Listen to me, Kachina. We'll come with you. You don't have anything to— All right. The sooner
We've already come all this way.
Let's go.
I'll stay here and try to stall the Abyss monster.
All by yourself? That's too dangerous.
It's all right. I may not be as strong as that monster, but I'm definitely more familiar with the area. Besides, I don't have much time left. If you're anything like my friend, I'm sure you're not particularly fond of goodbyes. So go. Achieve your goal. And return to the world where you belong.
Thank you for everything.
You're a true hero.
Thank you. No one fights alone.
Does your head still hurt? Let me help you walk. I'm fine. You should know I'm made of stronger stuff than that.
Gather!
Wyab? Wyab! I'm back! My friends and I are here to heal you. Wyab? Can you hear me? So we were right. The contamination is already too severe. It's preventing the Wyab from answering our calls. Alright, get ready everyone. Time to purge the abyssal energy from this place.
Careful. We've got company.
Already?
You really think that puny soul could slow me down? You tried to get in my way. You would have dispersed with, or you may have defeated others of my kind in the past, but underestimate me now. No, the power of the abyss is intoxicating. The destruction it seeks captivates. I thought this naive little girl was an That is the tragic ancient names, the Pyro Archon. Don't believe me? Then ask yourself, why is the Pyro Archon strong beyond measure, while you, Kachina...
Kachina, give me your hand. Feel that? I'm right here next.
Thanks, Moalani. Because I'm not...
You're right. Maybe comforting ideals don't have any, but you also couldn't be more wrong.
What?
The courage we have to stand before you and not back. The power lies not in the ideal, but in our commitment to upholding.
Well said!
Let's go, Kachina. It shouldn't take more than 2 of us to handle an enemy like this.
Sorry in advance.
There aren't many in...
From the ashes!
Let's ride! Let's shred, Darcy! Drill it down!
How brightly burns the truth!
Woohoo! Yeah! Ho! Shabam! Woohoo! We won! We actually won!
That's what he gets for under...
Fantastic work, Kachina. This makes me so... I'm happy too, Moalani. Together we really are unstoppable.
Huh? My ancient name is... glowing? But I thought I didn't bring it with me.
It's probably a projection from the real world. But that doesn't explain why it's glowing all...
Wait, does that mean you're...
That was a bold move, diving headfirst into the fire to... Still, seeing you pull it off, everything you said was exactly right. It took years' worth of scars. The Pyro Archon's plan, only then will we have the power to Tupac, a warrior from the people of the Springs. I fought against the Abyss during the invasion 500 years ago.
I've heard that name before. You were the giant who saved all of
Since you were able to awaken my words from your ancient name, that means you have fully embodied the aspirations of the Under the name Umoja, you shall unite the tribes and save Natlan from its
Me?
As long as blood still runs through your veins, even the tiniest spark of steel, its blaze will become one with even amid everlasting darkness. Our bonds remain eternal.
What's wrong, Moalani?
So many memories. My brain was just flooded with everything he once knew. So that's what happened.
What do you mean? Did you just figure something out?
500 years ago, they foresaw the very crisis we're facing now. Efforts to save Natlan started all the way back then. We can go over the details once we get back. We shouldn't linger here longer than we have to. I know bits and pieces, but I had no idea Mualani was also part of the plan.
This sounds like something that's going to need a lot of explaining. Let's focus on saving the Wayab first. Okay, that should be enough. Wayab? Wayab? Can you hear me?
I hear your voice, Kachina, my dear child.
Great. Well then, I'm afraid it's time to say goodbye. I just wanted to make sure you were okay before we leave, but we can't afford to stay here any longer. I was going to ask why you bestowed an ancient name upon someone like me, but it's okay. I'll keep searching within myself for the answer. I'll never stop trying to improve my strength. One day, I'll live up to the hero you saw in me.
You are already an outstanding child in my eyes, Kachina. No matter what happens.
Huh?
You are all my most beloved children. It has always been my honor. Your ancient name is just that. A name. Much like your parents chose to name you Kachina, focus on who you want to be. You are already worthy of your name. Now, you need only devote your... The story of your ancient name is for you to...
Thank you, Wayab.
It gladdens me to see the Pyro Archon's plan move another step towards completion. Go now, my children. Save Natlan on behalf of all you hold dear.
I know we've never met before, Wayab, but I just wanted to say thank you for encouraging Kachina. It was exactly what she needed to hear.
Whoa! What's going on?
We're out of time.
It's the power of the Abyss. Quick, we need to run! It's a Seelie! The Seelie opened the way for us!
You've done well. Now come home.
When I was young, I used to sit by the hot springs and listen to the stories of warriors from all over Natlan. They attract people from all walks of life. The people of the spring, it's been really nice. I've witnessed their... I'm certain Mualani will become a great warrior. One day, when I'm no longer in fighting form, I'll come here and tell stories to all the... So, you better get busy, Pyro Archon, or I'll end up running out of stories.
Our nation is engulfed, the abyss, my rage. But you came to me because you knew. I understand your choice. The heroes of today will forge the path ahead with blood and fire. Just remember, otherwise rest assured, I'll find a way for Natlan.
So, you're gonna head 500, but what about the you from right now?
You can't ask her those questions and expect her to answer, my dear. The decision is hers to make. We will do everything we can to rebuild the tribes. Don't you worry. Even across time, we will all do our part to fight.
Yeah, Mom's right. Oh, serious.
I imagine... Just remember, no matter what happens in the future, we will always love you.
I'll come find you one day. I know I can't live that long, but I'll think of something. There has to be a way for us to meet again one day. If there's an answer out there somewhere, I'm gonna find. So, don't forget about...
If that's your decision, then you have my full support, Archon.
May our children live to see such a lovely son.
For Natlan!
No one fights alone.
The rules are my legacy.
War forged the six tribes.
Who will be the one to...
We are those who grew along, those who forged our own. That is Natlan's fire. The lifeblood of our nation.